Hi, my name is Stephen Su. I'm from 12 IPS 3. So today, I want to tell you guys a story about Sangkuriang. So let's start. Once upon a time, in West Java, there's a really beautiful girl named Dayang Sumbi. She had a son named Sangkuriang. Sangkuriang was a boy who liked to hunt, and when he is hunting, he will always be accompanied by his dog named Tumang. Despite the dog, Tumang actually is an incarnation of the god and the father of Sangkuriang. One day, he got mad at Tumang for not pursuing the animals. Because he was so angry, he then expelled Tumang, so the dog went into the woods. After that, he returned to the palace and told the incident to her mother. After hearing her son telling the incident, Dayang Sumbi was so furious and he hit his head. Sangkuriang, after got hit in the head, got disappointed, cried, and he decided to wander around. After hitting Sangkuriang, Dayang Sumbi, days after days, felt so sorry, and she always prayed and meditated to get forgiveness from God. And one day, God gave a gift because she was so diligent in praying. The God gave him an eternal beauty, so it would make Sumbi Dayang become young forever. Now, after wandering for a dozen of years, Sangkuriang finally returned home. When he reached the kingdom, all had changed. He didn't know what was happening. One day, he met a girl who was so beautiful. The girl was actually Sumbi Dayang, his own mother. Sangkuriang fell in love with the girl and then proposed her. Sumbi Dayang, without a second of thought, accepted his proposal and fell in love with him too, because Sangkuriang is too handsome. He's really handsome. One day, when Sangkuriang went to hunt, and he asked Dayang Sumbi to fix the headband. However, Dayang Sumbi surprised that her future husband had a head injury. Dayang Sumbi then realized that was the same injury as her son who wandered away. She then looked at Sangkuriang's face, and oh boy, she was really surprised to realize that Sangkuriang is her own son. After realizing that crucial fact, she immediately looked for ways to thwart the plan of making. She immediately looked for ways to thwart the marriage. She then proposed two requirements to Sangkuriang. First one, Sangkuriang should stem the Citarum River. And secondly, she asked Sangkuriang to make a big canoe to cross the river. And what's more harder than the requirement is that both of those conditions should be finished before sunrise. Sangkuriang was really surprised and he agreed. At night, Sangkuriang asked for help to spirit creatures to complete all the work. Dayang Sumbi was really worried and she secretly picked at the job. And she was really panicking because the work was almost complete. Dayang Sumbi finally ordered his force to hold a very long red carpet to the east of the city. The carpet made the light became red, and Sangkuriang thought that the sun had risen. He stopped his work and was very upset because he couldn't meet all the requirements wanted by Dayang Sumbi. Because he was so furious, he broke the dam and the city became flooding by his strength. His big canoe then crashed upside down and changed into a mountain named Tangkuban Perahu. The end. So, thank you for listening to my storytelling. I'm sorry if I made some kind of mistake at my pronunciation. I'm still learning English. So, thank you for listening and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.